Hello everyone, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. Alright, so in this video I want to do things a little different. I feel like switching it up. I came across this cool article that at least I think it's cool, interesting at the very least, that I wanted to share with you. The link, of course, for this article will be down below in the description, as always. The headline here, MrBeast tests posting videos on X as Elon Musk tries to take on YouTube and Twitch. Of course, the headline is what attracts me to this article. Simply because, and it's not what you think. It's not MrBeast and it's not Elon Musk. Not so much. I mean, yes, their names, of course, automatically gravitate you towards the article. But what really gravitates me towards this article and wants me, basically why I want to speak about it, is what they're doing, right? They're testing posting videos on X. Now, MrBeast, of course, one of the most successful YouTube content creators, right? Huge, massive following, tons of money being earned, big company that he built, doing all kinds of experimental videos on YouTube. Elon Musk, obviously one of the most influential people of 2024 and has been for like how many years now, right? So, billionaire. These two working together, not really working together, but possibly working together. Right? Elon trying to take on YouTube and Twitch. All right. Which means that he's trying to entice content creators to move from YouTube, move from Twitch, post your videos on X and make a ton of money. MrBeast is testing that theory. He's uploading, I guess, one of his 16-minute videos on X, which is called One Car versus $100,000 Car. So $1 car, sorry, versus $100,000 car. He says that he's posting the video and he's going to wait about a week to test and see what the ad revenue is for this video. He says, obviously, he makes tons of money on YouTube off of a video similar to this. So he wants to see how X stacks up against YouTube. Apparently, Elon has been reaching out to a number of huge content creators on a down low, encouraging them to upload their videos to X instead of YouTube and Twitch. So this is very interesting stuff because, and I want to see, I'm going to look for an update next week or whenever it is that he does update. And I'm going to share that with you guys. I may not do necessarily a video about it. Maybe I'll do a short video about it. I don't want to drag the whole thing out. But more importantly, I want to see like where this goes, because it's very interesting that if someone like MrBeast is satisfied with the amount of money he's getting off of X, what does that mean for Twitch? What does that mean for YouTube? There's been a lot of lockdown rules pretty much with YouTube over the last year. A lot of, new regulations, and now with the ad blocks and everything, there's a lot of people shying away from YouTube. For me, I still like YouTube. I watch it, not just content creating, but I watch it. There's a number of people I'm subscribed to. I try to support everybody. I'm diverse. There's a lot of people that I watch. I super chat them. I like their videos. I comment. I show my support. The smaller guys, I show my support. I try to help them get monetized if I can by watching their videos like a lot. I want to see them grow, whatnot. And, with X, I don't know if you can do those kind of things. I don't know exactly how that whole process would even work for a content creator. So MrBeast being one of the first and obviously one of the largest content creators doing this is really interesting. Now, I don't know if this is a publicity stunt. I don't know if he's being paid under the table by Elon to do this, if he's just being like a model spokesperson. He's going to come back in a week and say, this is awesome, man, and maybe never even use it. Maybe Elon wrote him a check. I don't know. We don't know, right? But it's really interesting because, a lot of people follow MrBeast and they can kind of worship him in a way, which is a little crazy, right? But either way, they do. And so what happens if this is successful? Like, what does that mean for YouTube and Twitch? Now, Twitch, I don't really use Twitch. I'm not a huge fan of Twitch. But that's just me. No disrespect to anybody that likes it. To each his own, right? You like it, do you? I don't enjoy it that much. I did check it out. It's not that interesting for me. There's a lot of cool gaming stuff on there. But as far as like content, YouTube has been my go-to for more than 10 years, right? So very interesting stuff. So basically, they're saying that, he wrote in a statement on X, he wrote, "I'm curious how much ad revenue a video on X would make, so I'm re-uploading this to test it," which was that video, $1 car versus 100. I'm sorry, $100 million car, not $100,000 car. So it's $1 car versus $100 million car, and he says, like I said, he'll be adding his ad revenue figures next week. They're saying that 3 months ago, he uploaded the same car video on YouTube and it accumulated over 211 million views. They're saying as of Tuesday, his last name is Donaldson. It says video on X had 42.3 million views so far. So interesting stuff. Apparently, the post comes after Donaldson and Musk, aka MrBeast, had an exchange in December that kicked off a debate about whether creators are indeed welcome on X, right? So that was the whole thing. So they're saying, of course, Musk encouraged the YouTuber to upload a video to X. And he says, MrBeast replied by saying, "My videos cost millions to make, and even if they do get a billion views on X, it wouldn't fund a fraction of it." He says he's down to test stuff once monetization is really cranking. So, and then, like I said, Elon's been talking to a bunch of like high-end content creators on the side. So this will be really interesting stuff to see. Because I'd like to know, like, if this is successful, with all the stuff going on and all the changes with YouTube, there's a lot of content creators not getting the views that they used to get. They're not getting the money that they used to make. Like a month, 2 months ago, there was something going on with the algorithm, which, YouTube never even acknowledged. They just kind of fixed it and didn't say nothing. But, after denying doing any wrong, of course. But interesting. I'm sure, I hope most of you, like this video. Hopefully it's got my thought process going. I'm wondering, like, this will be interesting, be interesting to see how many large content creators, if MrBeast does well, will jump on the bandwagon and how successful they'll actually be. This will give YouTube a run for its money. Now, if that's the case, this could force YouTube's hand, right? So for someone that like me who prefers to use YouTube, right? Just because I guess I'm used to it. I like all the tools and it just makes more sense to me, right? But if it forces YouTube's hand, maybe they have to kind of go back to how they were in order to remain competitive against X. If everyone's flocking and fleeing over to X, YouTube's going to have to do something, right? So that's why this is all so interesting. It's where will this take us? What will happen? It's kind of it's exciting in a way, but we'll see. It could just be a hoax. He could have just got paid a little something. Maybe it's a little bit of advertisement for X. We will find out, right? Like I said, once we get an update, maybe I'll do a short on it or something, or maybe I'll do like a quick video just to update you guys. Either way, hit me down below in the comment section if you have any questions or thoughts about this. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.